Okay, so once you have your paprika, you're going to be measuring out 0.2 grams of paprika into one of these little tubes. And then you're going to take methylene chloride. And you're going to add methylene chloride to the reaction tube. And you have little markings on the tube. So you want to add it to, doesn't have to be exact, but you want to add it to about to 2 mils. You want to add it to about the 2 mil mark. And once we get the methylene chloride in there, we're going to snap this on. This is your tube that's open on both ends. Okay, this is for doing a refluxing a reaction. If there's copper wire in yours, take it out. If you have trouble, let your lab instructor know. They'll help you take the copper wire out, but you want that out of there. And I'm going to put this guy together. So like that. Now, don't use the longer column. Okay, this longer column is going to be for our column chromatography. And if you do put the longer column in there, it will not make a tight seal. Okay, so you need the shorter of the columns that are open on both ends. So don't use the longer one. Set this up. Here. Joint's frozen. Lower this into the water bath. You're using methylene chloride, so if the water's too hot, that's exactly what will happen. So you don't want the water to be very hot at all. You don't want it anywhere near boiling. And if you do get it too hot, then you can just have it hovering above the hot water. That'll be fine. You see that the methylene chloride is boiling. So you don't want it boiling too rigorously. The boiling point of methylene chloride is about, I think it's 37 degrees Celsius. And of course the boiling point of water is 100. So if the water is boiling, you certainly don't want to stick it down in there. But you can just have it refluxing like this. Now as it comes up here, it should be condensing and going back down. But methylene chloride is so volatile that it's going to be difficult to contain it all. So if you start losing volume in the methylene chloride, then what you can do is as it boils down, if it starts getting too low in the volume, what you can do is just take a little bit and add it into here to keep it at about 2 mils. It doesn't have to be exactly 2 mils, but if you start losing your solvent, you can just add some more. Okay? And you're going to let this reflux now for about 30 minutes.